solid and simple logic, mescaline flow, hooked on the phonics. Drink the tea, sip the tonic, this the culture iconic. Couldn't learn this here in college, this is genetic knowledge. Goldilocks in the forest, trying to steal all the parts. I'm screaming black money matters, yeah, black economics. Boycotts over marches, change come from your pockets. The sun shine like rock, gone but never forgotten. Every day the sun sets, still hope for tomorrow. Gazing at the moon, whose illumination is borrowed. Never wallow in the sorrow, Jacktown in Chicago, B-Ham up the Flint. We so quick to forget, but water is life. We was raised in the strife, drinking out of hose pipes, red clay on my nights. 45 in peak form, to quote my brother Ted. Vibing to these drums, this what came to my head.
I've been a classroom teacher for over 20 years. I've even had the pleasure of teaching a first and second generation of a family, a mother and daughter, and I've been paying attention. We're all different, people I mean. We all come here with something unique though. We learn everything else, but we are still who we are when we first got here. I think we just forget who that is. I believe we've all got at least 3 characteristics in common from birth. We're all curious, emotional, and logical. Even 2-year-olds know the most important question to keep asking is why. That's curiosity and logical. Has anyone ever described your behavior as being in your feelings? If we stayed in our feelings from the time we got here, they would probably mature with us. But who's got time to raise emotions and mature people? Obviously, not us. I roll with a lot of artists here in the Magic City, and Yogi Dada is one of the most eclectic I know. If you've never met her, just keep listening and eventually you'll hear the sound of the ancient drumming of our ancestors. She told me that kids are always drawn to the sound of her drumming, and that's how she met a kid named Trotter. After she explained who Trotter was and the type of artist he was, I just had to meet Trotter for myself. See, his parents got the idea that maybe they should teach him art before they taught him language. Now, why would somebody do that? Well, they felt that his art would be inspired by where he came from, his memories. And then when he learned to talk, all he'd have to do is look at his art and he'll be able to remember what most of us have forgotten, who we were when we got here. Okay, and so this is Trotter. Hello, Trotter.
Hello.
It's nice to have met you, and I saw a piece of your work, and I see you have art all around, like everywhere. It's actually pretty amazing. But I see this one piece here, and I want you to tell me how old you were when you painted this, and if you could just tell me like what is this about?
All right.
Hold on for a second. Wait, pause. I'm gonna watch this. Okay, Trotter. I'm looking at the picture. Hey, dope art. I'm loving it. It's beautiful. But I'm wondering, like, where did you see a tree or a plant like this?
In the fields of the first kingdom.
In the fields of the first kingdoms. Okay. I mean, hey, wow, that's what's up.
So he learned art before he learned language.
That's what's up. Trotter, so yeah, I turned the selfie cam off and wow, this is impressive. It's beautiful. So how old were you when you did this? 3. So tell me about it.
It was a sapling tree that I saw. I tried to collect one of them, and I tried to make some honey with it. And believe it or not, it tasted really good.
Wow, that is actually amazing. So you were 3 years old. Okay, Trotter. So if I understand right, you sculpted this when you were 1 year old.
Yeah, but I wasn't good at faces though.
Oh
I
man,
was 1 year old.
really? Well, when you was 1, how could you? Like, who is this?
I forgot her name, but I don't forgot she had good fruit.
Wow.
Takes me back into the very old days.
It's amazing. Okay, and what's this one?
This one is 2 people trying to play hide and seeks.
Wow.
I don't know which one will win, but I think it will be the old lady. And this one is the person who was playing the drum, just like I mentioned, like him.
Wow.
And the drum is playable. For example.
Trotter, I'm impressed. Tell me about this fish over here. Okay, so do you remember how old you were when you sculpted this fish?
Mm-hmm.
So what was the inspiration for this fish?
The name was Goldie, and she was my pet.
This was your pet, Goldie?
Uh-huh. She was beautiful like the stars upon at night.
She was.
She was.
Definitely.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Wow, this is amazing. Nobody will believe this.
Here was carved by me. It was named Goldie.
Goldie, huh? What was your inspiration behind Goldie?
She was my pet.
Oh, really? So there's a story there. So you feel real connected to Goldie?
Uh-huh.
Well, what if we took this show on the road and like we took her on exhibit? Like I take Goldie from state to state and put her on exhibit for everybody to see. And we would charge tickets, but I get all the money. Is that okay?
No.
What you mean, no? I can't get all the money? No, let me tell you what you'll get. You'll get some exposure. You'll get your name out there. Everybody will know who you are. Now, right now, you're early as an artist. You're early in the game, so I get 100% up front. But after that, like after about 2 years, I give you a little bit. Is that cool? Wow, what's up with that face?
But at least we could just draw a painting and then show it to the States.
Oh, we're gonna show it to the States. We're gonna take this around the world. We're gonna take her around the world, but there's a lot of cost, you know. There's my fee to market this. There's my fee to make sure it looks good to other people. There's my fee to book your hotels. There's my fee. I know. Why are you looking like that? What's that face? There's a lot of fees. So, but what you will get, instead of money, you get something that I remember. You know what that is? No. But don't worry about that. You don't need to know right now. I'll take care of that. I'm gonna take care of the money and the exposure, okay?
No.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay, I just want to take a minute. Thank you, Yogi, for introducing me to Trotter. Trotter, I want to thank you for being a dope artist. You got anything you want to say to the people?
Yes. Thank you for looking at a sneak peek at my art. It
After meeting Trotter, it's obvious to me that his spirit is able to remember a time before his body was even conceived. Maybe there's a little Trotter inside all of us. Art, in any form, is taking something from the non-physical and materializing it in the physical.